All right. We doing in drag. Although, is it really drag if I'm MD? Uh, well, drag movie gets the femme clothes. Not like I needed an excuse, but yeah, I mean that's true. Okay, Hairspray 2007 remake of John Waters' film, which is a remake of something else. No, the John Waters film is original, and then there was a musical adaptation of it, and then this is a remake of the musical adaptation. I think. Um, Either way, I've seen this before. I don't remember too much about it, so it'll be interesting revisit. Um, I guess that's it. All right. Ready, spaghetti. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Comfy time. That's a bad word. Oops. I'm cold now. I mean, Scar could watch the movie if I flip him around. It's just that it looks like I'm 69ing him. His head only turns to the left. Note, good catchy opening uh, tune. Baltimore. My favorite Baltimore. Hey, John! Obviously playing a flasher. That's funny. Of course, he would love doing that, playing that character. That's great. Note John Waters' cameo as a flasher. My favorite Baltimore adjacent thing is Aaron earned an iron urn. That video is so funny. What state is Baltimore in again? Maryland. Is there anything else going on in Maryland? Fun dance moves. You just let her do that. Good morning, Balthazar. Nothing ever happens in Maryland. Yeah, school shootings. Hmm. That run's fun. Hmm. Just put her in the bag. Is that your permanent spot? Hmm. Oh yeah, Efron. This was a big movie when it came out. Oh Jesus, walking. Hmm. So right off the bat, it's actually kind of fascinating. This is the note, by the way, that this seems to be like in the last generation of films where you could make a musical and people singing would be talented enough singers that they don't just like post production auto tune everything. Like I'm sure they use some tuning as is standard on any professional production, but not just, oh, dude can't sing, but we're gonna make him through editing, which seems to be the standard nowadays. Paul Rudd really sang. You can tell he didn't do a good job. Like it's nice to hear a musical number where it sounds like it could be like a professional like Broadway production sort of thing, you know? So yeah, that's all I note. Thank you. Zelda. It sounds like the devil music. I'm trying to remember the original John Waters one. Was like Divine in it, or oh my god, the way John talks is so funny. I meant Divine, not Davine. Yeah, no, that's what I was kind of getting at. I feel like, okay, yeah. Race music. Which race? No, John Travolta is doing a very strange accent that sounds like Mike Myers. There's like a little bit of Dr. Evil in there. It's not entirely consistent, but it's hilarious that he's committed to the role either way. Having nothing builds character? Sure. My character is now resentment towards my mother. That's my character. The white direction. Oops. Ow. I haven't done this in a while. Holy shit. It's incredible how much more comfortable I feel with hooves on. My brain is so silly. Wow. Who's that again? When did that variation of the N word? It feels weird even calling it the N word because it's such a different word. But when did that specifically become bad to say? Because like black people don't even say it. Like it's just so out of style. Well, yeah, I know. That's why I didn't say it. I think I'm not allowed to say it. hmm That's a funny. It's a funny name. Edna's Occidental Laundry. Can you write that also? Also, the word laundress is funny. It's like it's so. Note the John Travolta performance is so weird because like it's not like a great performance. It's not exactly like convincing, but it is very fun to watch and like admirable from a perspective of like commitment and just like going for it. It's like you have a fairly normal movie and then one character is like from White Chicks. Right? Write that down. Just one character. Is there a better performance from Travolta? Just like this in Pulp Fiction, what else? Maybe some of the classics. Like post 80s Travolta. Face Off me. Blowout's great. I want to watch Blowout again. Blowout's incredible. I gotta watch it again. If she said 1934, that would have like rhymed so well with Dream of Yours. Right? Mother, wake up from that dream of yours. This isn't 1934. Is what
the Wicked Witch of the East looked like under Dorothy's house.
I need red shoes. Thank you. Look, I need to get more variation of my femme clothes because a lot of it's like really basic. Hmm. I like the facial performance of the lead during this scene, during the audition scene, because she's kind of like reacting and awkward and concerned, but still doing a dance and not missing a beat, which is kind of fun. Hey. If they weren't intending on doing that, you can give them a timeout or warning or whatever. It doesn't have to be a perma ban. Oh. I mean, I would argue you should avoid saying things like anything involving something that hasn't happened in a movie. You shouldn't say. Like, only talk about things that have already happened. There's like some Charlie Brown dance moves going on here. Or the same sex in drag. Hmm. Hmm. Same. Nice. Hmm. Is this shot a little like overexposed for everyone else, or is it just my TV being weird? Like the colors are a little like the red is like too blown out. Yeah, like what's this scene is weird. I mean, like I would say everything works about it except the red shirt because you like don't even see the detail anymore. It's almost like there's a lot of light coming from the outside in all these scenes. Like yeah, it's intentional, but like there's something about the red shirt that just was not working well with the existing color grading. You need to, you'll get in the show if you dance more black. Hmm. Who's the one on the right again? I keep forgetting her name. She's a person, right? Oh my god, that's Amanda Bynes. Jesus. Didn't she go insane or something? See, the lighting in this film is like what I imagine Alex and Jake were talking about when they're like, oh yeah, like Hollywood movie lighting or whatever. Like, but that's not what Disclosure Day was. love having uh, the personality of like having lines in a musical where her mouth is either full of a thermometer or food, and you can hear it in the voice performance. That's a note. Primp. Primping ain't easy. You have very specific plans. Where in your list of plans is consent? How about that? Round 1 is consent. You know, it's fucking crazy. People say, like, everybody forgot about Amelia Perez, but like, just watching a scene like this, if every movie had like the spatial sound design as good as that film, like every musical, like that would be insane. Like we'd be living in a great time. Like for me, my eartism, like the shit with the sound design and how it was used within like the channels, right, and the mixing was like actually incredible. Even if much of the movie is shit, I will defend the sound design in that. It's impossible to talk about because if you say sound design, people will go, "Yeah, well, the songs were written bad." It's like, okay, it's not even what I'm talking about. It was culturally offensive. It sucks because like there's great artistry going into it. You can't even. There's certain most people just shut their brains off when they hear buzzwords, and unfortunately, Amelia Perez is a buzzword, so you can't even talk about the movie and have people listen to what you're saying. The whole movie in of itself is a buzzword. That's a good track. I like bum 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 being in the subtitle. Yeah, no, the sound design was incredible. I'm assuming Amelia Perez does not have a physical media, um, like Blu-ray or anything, because I'd be very interested in seeing a featurette about the sound design. Has the lead been in much else? I only recognize her from this. Does Amelia Perez have special features on the 4K Blu-ray? She was #1 on Cameo for a while. Who? Amelia Perez? The lead. That's interesting. Nah. I like how that was rhythmically in time, but still felt like natural. Also, write down that note about Amelia Perez, like spatial sound design, because just if you reference it, I'll know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. I only told her not to do it because I thought she would stink at it. What's a rock cat? Mm-hmm. Wow. Did she make any commentary about wealth? It's funny that you can just say communist to whatever left leaning thing you don't like. Whoa! Wow. Yeah, maybe write that note down. They call her a communist for no reason. See, what word can I say that's not the N word that they say in the movie, but like still people know what I'm talking about? Because I can't say N word because then people think I mean the like really bad N word. But I'm not saying. I want to. What do I say to let people know what word I'm talking about? No, guys, don't type that in chat. Or somebody got perma banned for like saying something that was too close to that before. End it? Yeah, but then it sounds like I'm saying the really, really bad one. Like N word means one thing, and it's definitely not the word they're saying in this movie. It's the way worse version. Okay, here I am. That's actually not a bad idea. The Spanish word for black. Can you write that in the note so I remember the Spanish word for black? Day. Ah, my neck's been sore. It's also interesting watching this with subtitles because there's like some of these lyrics I wouldn't know what they're saying when they're in like such a big chorus. There's so many sounds going on. Is that Queen Latifah? Oh. Hmm. Cancel culture. Hmm. 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 This is Too Many Cooks instrumental. To make it nice, I'm gonna make it twice, and you got that was like identical. Too many cooks, 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 many cooks. Takes a lot to make a stew. To make a stew. Baby, too many cooks, it's true. It's just that verse part. It's like literally identical. Too many cooks. Hmm. I still need to try the donut shop in Vancouver called Cream Pony. Like that beckons me, you know? Cream Pony, and they sell donuts.
Many Jews liberated from concentration camps were moved to farms. It's because Russian soldiers asking where they were from often heard Dachau and thought it meant Dachau.
Thank you. Hmm. 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 Dancing in heels seems difficult. But shoe. Hmm. Okay. Uh, Stop being so white. Jesus. Yeah, no. Hmm. I mean, it is a 2 hour long movie, is part of the problem. That's a note. Pacing could be improved for sure. Homeboy? Hide your kids. Well, yeah, no, I mean, like, the song is a vehicle for the. Or, sorry, the movie is a vehicle for the song and dance. You know? And, like, the performances are good. It's good at being a musical, but I do wish that each song did more to advance the narrative then it would satisfy me more. And it's not like any song is stagnant. It's just like the beats of what's happening. They're not. There's advancement. It's just not very far in each song. It feels like we're kind of like inching forward with each song, rather than taking steps. Thank you. She sounds just like Michael. She actually did. Like baby Michael. There's similarities to Jackson 5 in the vocal. You can't call them that. Prosecutor Godot? Prosecutor Godot? No, I know what you meant. I was fucking with you and joking. Yeah, I do feel we're an hour in and should be like plot wise, it feels like we've done the first of 3 acts. Like in a 90-minute movie, this would be 30 minutes through. But instead, it's like the halfway mark. Oh, excuse me. I completely forgot about Queen Latifah's existence. I want to be able to say that. This is Afrotastic right now. What an Afrotastic movie. You can? Yeah, but still feels inappropriate to say it in earnest. Are those flaming hot Cheetos dogs? Like, what's going on? Those are the worst. So these, like, just a couple characters basically, like, plotting against her throughout the entire film. Just conspiring and sabotaging. She's still doing Mike Myers, you know? Arn. Baltimore. My Arn. Oh my god. Black people food. Maryland's not in the South, but I guess it spreads pretty far. Food in Georgia was great. I miss Atlanta. Vancouver is like the best place for food outside of like a few other cities, but still. Visit Florida if you want to die of alligator or preventable diseases, because now there's like no vaccine requirements for anything. They just changed that within the past few days, actually. They're like getting rid of all vaccine requirements and suggestions for like children. So Florida's about to become like literally just fucking Wuhan. I wonder if Trump's gonna call it the Florida virus when we get a new one from there. Probably not. I'll still call it the China virus. Hmm. Remember when protesting like accomplished things? Like people gotta like do it, but with their labor, you know. That's the only way you're ever gonna change anything in the U.S. right now. Labor strike, voting, but yeah, like protests aren't doing much. You know, hmm. I just think this adventure is too morbidly obese for me. That'd be like a South Park version of it. Aw. No. How about no? I still hear like Doctor Evil. Yeah, Walken hasn't had much screen time or presence yet. Oh. Sonic, that's a spoiler. He's a flaming hot Cheeto there. Yeah, the consistently the reds are like too intense. Note red's too vivid, everything else looks great. You lose detail. It's not often, it's just the points where it is. Meh. Hmm. Hmm. No! There's a place I want to be. Certain places dear to me. Home of Mohawks and GE. It's called Schenectady. I was born there, I will die there. My first house I hope to buy there. Have a kid or at least try their sweet Schenectady. And when I'm buried and I'm dead, upstate worms will eat my head. For every person that you know, let's say goodbye and go. Think you'll see them soon, but no, you won't see them again. There is always a last time that you see everyone. There's always a never again. You're stinky. See, did like did audio engineers just get worse or something? Because surely they're using some amount of tuning for this, or are they just getting like ballsy with like what they are told? Like it's more unrealistic what they're told to do. Maybe can you write that as a note? Like audio engineers are told to do more unrealistic things nowadays. It seems because like it's not like John Travolta is a singer or anything, but they're not like pretending that he's like doing like a crazy performance or anything, you know? Surely there is tuning, though. It just doesn't sound like it. Tuning is like a normal part of professional productions. But like in moderation, you know? Like in. Oh, Jesus. Like it's definitely Christopher Walken singing. It's what he sounds like in other things. See, that was tuned a little, I believe. But it doesn't. It's not so egregious. It's still not egregious. Modern musical films, like especially Disney remake, they're like verging into like T-Pain auto-tune, you know, where it's like, is it supposed to sound like a human? Put that as a note. Like modern Disney musicals verge into T-Pain, where you wonder if they're even supposed to sound human. Thank you. Why does this movie have to get political? Look, this is too woke. I hate non-political movies. By the way, everybody watch the new Uwe Boll Army Hammer movie where he's a vigilante and shoots immigrants. Best movie ever. Also, I hate politics in movies. I'm kind of curious about it, but like I wonder. Oh yeah, no, like this scene would be like so much of it would just be like, why do we have to promote communism? It's crazy how far America's regressed. Look, Army Hammer did the Kevin Spacey thing where he disappears after being canceled and then shows up shooting people in a turtleneck in a bad movie. Yeah, right wing media is like more normalized now, which is like weird. Like Fox News isn't even like considered right wing in most of the country at this point. Fox News is too woke for them. Ow. What if the new Army Hammer movie is so good that it makes us forget his crimes? Like The Flash. I've seen Peter 5'8" twice. Yeah, that's the problem. Is like Uwe Boll movies are usually really boring and not even that funny. When did I rewatch it? When I was in Seattle. I just threw it on. It was on Tubi. There was one person who was still up late, and I was like, "Hey, want to watch a movie?" And I showed them Peter 5'8". We watched it on Tube TV. Actually, it was hilarious. It was Tubi on the Tube TV. That was a funny expression. You can't have a protest like that and be effective anymore. Like, what does it do? The media just doesn't even like care. Media doesn't care. Rich people don't care. The media is owned by rich people. Like, literally nobody gives a fuck until you start like burning shit down. Which is not me advocating for that. It's just like, what do you do? Like, you have to like disrupt the status quo, not make your voices heard. Making your voices heard does nothing at this point. It used to, but it's like it's now it's at the point where like, you know, the people in charge are like, oh yeah, we know you're suffering. That's intentional. Like you being like, we're suffering. They're like, oh yeah, we know, and they don't do anything. I mean, even if there wasn't as much going on, protests in the traditional way are not effective anymore. Doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. It's just kind of like feels like you need to do more. Ah, oh, if America wasn't like so concerned with fighting itself, then maybe it could fight the people that are actually making things bad for others. But y'all aren't like coordinated or cooperative or anything. Like most American political positions is like, how do I make people I don't like suffer the most at my own expense? Hmm. 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 Wow. Sure. Uh-oh. Hmm. He's got like a tiny bit of Chris Tucker in his facial expression when he smiles. See, in this scene, it doesn't like Zach not doing like the best job performing the lip sync at the beginning of that scene for sure. I'm not a big fan of that like vocal trope. It's happened a couple times in this movie so far that where you like whatever the like what she just did. It happened when the main character like fell backwards too. I don't know. There's a lot of people that do it badly. I don't think Amanda Bynes did it particularly great there. Black White Knight. This is like Alanis Morissette ironic. It's like rain on your wedding day. Yeah, maybe write that in the note. My Black White Knight. There's a lot of like this is kind of qualifies as like white savior type movie, you know? So is herpes. There's like a little bit of audit tune here that I can tell for this one. Oh yeah, no, I'm just like I would not be able to breathe. I like how everybody just loved chemicals and just like breathing them in. A lot of people still do. Oh. So why was lead in gasoline to begin with? Why was it then there? Like, so lead in gasoline, and then people like breathed it in. Got her. Like, what was the benefit of having lead in it? Ow, my body hurts all the time. I have so much fucking chronic pain now. I'm just chronically in pain in general. It's kind of silly how my body just like decided that I'm in my 60s. It's time. I'm going through menopause. Sorry, menahooves. How old am I on horse years? 90. Horses are supposed to live until like maybe 30. So I'm like past that. I'm like pretty much dead, actually. How would they lock themselves out? I'm so confused about that part. How did they lock themselves out? Eh, nice. I'm pretty good at sneaking, which is weird because I'm like huge. Often I find myself thinking, what if you have to sneak for a friend? And I do it. Exactly. Yeah, everybody gets it. I need to finish going through season 2 with Toro. I mean, Silas. Hmm. They did that thing again. Strong. Why is it only like women that do that? Actually, I don't think it is. I'm just trying to think of if I remember a male doing it. Yeah. Like in general, I feel like the examples that I have in my head are a lot of women doing that type of thing. His face is something else. It's like Wink Yahoo. Or like the drawn together, or sorry, the whacked host. That was auto-tuned. He was auto-tuned. He was auto-tuned. I did notice some. You can't kiss a black person. Why didn't they just live stream it on Twitch? Whoa. You're supposed to pound it, idiot. Well, I don't know Zach as a person. And I didn't see the wrestling thing. He hasn't bothered me. I still think of him as like almost like more of a singer in a way, because he's so associated with like singing and performing like Disney shit. What am I doing? I'm watching a movie and I'm being comfy. Euphoria is not in my list of priorities right now. I'm trying to do more important things. Well, right after this movie, Obama got elected, so it did end racism. And then Obama brought it back by being elected. According to like 30% of the United States, that's the opinion. Is that Obama brought back racism. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I want to ask those people follow-up questions. Can you, if you have a good relationship with your dad and this wouldn't cause any drama, can you please ask him a follow-up question and ask how? Yeah, just like, and if he says like, because nobody was thinking about race before, ask him how he did it, like through policy, not just it by being black. You know, like how did he do it? By being president? What policies did Barack Obama enact that brought focus onto race? What did he do politically that did that? Even if it wasn't official policy, what did he say? Like, get like a real, like that's what I want to get from these people. Is like the story that you're telling yourself. I want to understand it. Have you thought it through? Like, you gotta respect John's dancing here too. That's a note. Hmm. Racism officially ended in 2007 and then started again in 2008. I love gumbo. Don't diss gumbo. I want to eat gumbo. Ooh, I should learn how to make gumbo. I have an Instant Pot. I bet I could make gumbo in an Instant Pot. Oh my god. Somebody remind me to look that up after. I bet that's something I could make myself. Oh my god. That sounds like such a good idea. I love gumbo. How do I make it? Ooh. I'm so happy I just thought of... Do I like beef stew? Not that much. Gumbo is like jambalaya. It's like spicy meats, like maybe sausage and shrimp or whatever, and like rice and like peppers, and it's kind of like a stew type thing. Cajun spices, yeah. See, I don't even know what a roux is, so I will screw it up. I've screwed up bread in the bread machine twice. I've screwed up scrambled eggs 3 times in the past week. I've burnt toast. I'm terrible. It's amazing that I haven't completely given up on making myself food at this point. I'm like having internal debates in my head constantly about whether or not it's actually worth it. Because if I go back to just eating Uber Eats every day, it saves me a lot of time, and time is money. So like the amount of money I spend on it, if I'm being like smart, if I order like 3 days worth of food in one meal, and I keep it like, yay, I keep it like $60 or lower. You know, there's some items I can get where it's like pretty much like that. Yeah, no, this was fine. I just like it's just so long. You gotta like love the songs and dances, and they're good, but like just like my not my thing in like a what I would like want to revisit or go out of my way for. Like it's entirely unsurprising that I've seen this before and then remembered nothing. The songs are good. They're not good enough that I'm going to listen to them on the soundtrack later. Dancing's great. But if I want to see a great dance number, I'm going to watch the opening scene of Climax. That's my alley. I need something fucked up. um Yeah, no, there's tons of better musicals narratively, especially. That should be a note. Like narratively, there's way better musicals. And I think there's a reason why this came out, was big, but then like I haven't heard anybody talk about it until like it was recommended again now. It's good. Like I'll keep my rating at a 6, which is what it was before. So I am not changing my rating. I think it's fair. Oh yeah, no, there's the cheapest way to get food that I don't make would be to go to like a place and get it. But then that's also time, right? Ordering it is the huge time save, and it allows me to just like work and shit. There's only so much. I forgot to check Telegram. Hmm? Why are you in all caps yelling at me? Oh, did you elaborate on the Obama? You sent me a message to rig my rating? Oh. No, I'm not. Were you guys betting on it? I don't do that. I don't. No. No, I'm not gonna rig. I'm not Donald Trump. What do I want to know? Just ask them to be specific. If Obama started racism, how did he do it? Was it a policy? What is his vibes? Does it simply end at just because he was a black president? If not, what did he do to make the country more racist or focus on race in any way? Just like ask if all, just ask as if you want it, like you want to be walked through how he got to the position other than heard it on Fox News. If it's a genuine, sincere position, just ask him to walk you through it so you can understand. That's what I'm curious about. How do you end the prediction? I don't know. Fuck. I want to play a character named Drunk. Mm. 6 out of 10 is the winner. That's what I give it. Anyone could have made a good educated guess by just searching up my current rating because I already watched it before. Oh, I said it at the beginning. I said it twice. I don't want to take my hooves out. She's doing it again. Show me how to show. Was that Zorak? All right, this is a different genre. This is a trying to sell it with the fucking OST. We're doing everything after the movie. I think I should call it a night, actually. But I am interested in hearing what the dad said, if that's something being typed right now or can be typed soon. And thank you so much for taking notes. It is very, very much appreciated. Oh. I mean, send it to me on Reddit, but then remind me on Reddit to send you my Telegram so that you can send me on Telegram after that point. The last time I sent someone, I'm going to have to not send the QR code because I did that on Discord to one of the editors and it banned me from Discord permanently. Although it doesn't show up that way to anyone but me. And I can still do everything on Discord, and I don't understand what's happening. I don't know if I'm like... I have no idea what the hell my Discord is. Like, it's so weird. I'm so confused. I don't know how to fix it, because I asked for an appeal, and now it just says my account's permanently banned for, like, child endangerment, because I sent an editor my QR code to my Telegram, and it featured nothing other than that. And the editor is not a child. So clearly some AI misinterpreted. So I don't know what's going on. Obama started racism because he's a Muslim from Africa who brought Sharia law to America. We know this because you've never heard about it before Obama was elected. Okay, hold on. This is a lot. I need to like now open up the... We know this because you've never heard about it before Obama was elected. Then the Obamas partnered with CNN and the woke Hollywood to run out everyone with good Christian family values and started forcing more black people onto TV and remaking everything with black people in it. Oh, the Obamas did it. And CNN. That's kind of funny. Which CNN shows? The CNN own... Oh, with CNN and the woke Hollywood. Okay. They ran everyone out of Hollywood with good... You know, like Mel Gibson. Or whatever. All right, and started forcing more black people onto TV and remaking everything with black people in it. Michelle and him ruined schools by standardizing tests. Kinda, but mostly the Gates family. Michelle ruined lunches by standardizing lunches. Laying off lunch ladies. Kinda, they shut down making home-cooked meals at small schools in favor of giant microwave shit meals like 4 nuggets of milk and apple meals poor areas. And they ruined schools by allowing a black national anthem. Lift every voice and sing, it's lovely, and some primary black schools play it along with the Pledge of Allegiance. They also trans the schools. Obama does this? Because Michelle is... Oh, because Michelle is a man, obviously, and that's bad, obviously, for some reason, even if she... Okay. Obama created Obamacare and put his name on a care plan that only socialized the middle class, and my father lost construction business, healthcare, and instead paid every worker out of pocket himself. 32 people. Also, his daughter is now a gay man, so the woke work sucked my dragon dick. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, part of the reason why propaganda is so effective in the United States is because there's a concerted effort to just like ruin everything. And so it's really easy to just be like, oh, shit's ruined. Ah, shit's ruined. And blame somebody. Because like just it's everything just gets ruined. Like, see, it doesn't work. It's a scam. Like nobody trusts the government to do anything because the government sucks in the US. So you think that the concept of government is like broken. Eh. All right, that was fun. No, I appreciate it. I need to call it a night. Start winding down. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm going to raid Instant Pot Gumbo recipe. Thank you so much. Gumbo, gumbo, gumbo. I'll put that on my phone right now.